What's up, Arnimaniacs? My name is Arnimane, and welcome to another Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi battle. Today we are taking on CrimsonCBAD, a phenomenal battle. You guys can check out his channel down in the description below, as well as his Twitter link, as well as the video we did together on his channel, which is this battle here. We did this battle here, but he was live recording it, kind of giving you guys his play-by-play live thinking process and all that stuff, which is a really interesting battle to watch, or video to watch, especially you know, coinciding with my video. So we're both sharing our own thought process, and you guys can see how the battle kind of developed as it went on. But I'm bringing a we are doing a UU battle. I forgot to mention that we're doing UU battle here. So I'm bringing my Life Orb Darmanitan. I'm bringing a Focus Sash Galvantula, Choice Spec X-Cloud. I really need to make myself a Choice Scarf X-Cloud and see how well he does. But anyways, Mega Pidgeot, Choice Band Swampert here. I was debating on whether or not it should be a Mega Swampert, or if I should bring the Mega Swampert or the Mega Pidgeot. But then I realized I didn't have anything that was UU or below that was, you know, that gave me a ground immunity. So I decided on Mega Pidgeot, because normal Pidgeot kind of sucks. So I kind of wanted to take the better of the two, and because like Choice Band Swampert's phenomenal, not gonna lie. But anyway, so I went for the Choice Band Swampert over the Mega Swampert just for that reason, just lack of Pokemon. Really, that's about it. And then the Assault Vest Tangela, which that way it gives me some kind of bulk, and I could take advantage of Regenerator and all that stuff, you know, if I needed to. And Crimson here is bringing the Donphan, the Arcanine, his mascot Pokemon, as you guys can see by his avatar. And he's bringing Milotic, Alakazam, Beedrill, and Mecha Godzilla, as he calls it, which is actually a pretty cool name, which is an Aggron. So he has 3 potential Megas. I put my money down on the Alakazam, but I guess we'll see what it is in this battle. Before we begin, though, I'm going to ask you guys today's question of the day. Who is your favorite Mega Evolution? Mine is Mega Gallade. I just like the way that it looks, kind of. You guys know me, I like, same reason why I like Roserade. Looks kind of like a superhero, almost, kind of, sort of, somewhat. So it's kind of why I like Mega Gallade. Very powerful, and kind of, sort of a diverse moveset. You know, and a lot of things you can do with it. You can sub-drain punch, and or you can set up in other ways, Swords Dance, and so on and so forth. Very, I don't know, I just like it, alright? Don't question me. However, I don't really like his Mega, or his shiny form. But, moving on, let's dive right into the battle. So I lead in with Lord Kills, my Darmanitan. He's going to lead in with his Mech Godzilla, his Aggron, and I go for a Flare Blitz here. I didn't mean to. I meant to go for U-turn, and U-turn out into Swampert, because I knew that Swampert could eat up anything that this Mech Godzilla had, but the Earthquake, where he would not appreciate. But of course I misclicked and hit him with a Flare Blitz. He's going to finish off my Darmanitan with a Stone Edge, which sucks because Darmanitan could have come in handy later on in the battle against other of his Pokemon, even if it's just to threaten some this Aggron out again. But anyways, I'm gonna go out into Swampert to what I wanted to go out to with the U-turn. But anyways, he's gonna swap out his Mech Godzilla into Moody the Milotic, which is okay with me because I knew that anything on his team would not appreciate this Earthquake, this Choice Band Earthquake, which does a shit ton of damage. To be honest with you guys, I thought I was going to bring down the half, but that's not the case. I brought him down way past half. He's going to hit me with a Toxic because he knows this is my win condition, because I can pretty much kill anything on his team with this Swampert. So he's going to hit me with a Toxic. I'm going to finish off Moody here with the Earthquake, which is good because I don't like having to deal with walls, and he had 2 walls on his team, and one's down, so I'm happy about that. The other one is kind of almost dead, sort of. But anyways, he goes into 2 scoops. Racing Brand reference, the Alakazam. I'm going to swap out Fearing a Psychic. So I go into Visantes. I know Visantes has the Focus Sash, so we can live whatever he has for me, which of course is the Psychic. And we're going to live that. And he's fearing the Volt Switch, or the Bug Buzz, I don't know. But he goes out into Donphan here. How do you say it? Hairy Elephant, I guess? I don't know. I guess maybe he thought I was going to Volt Switch. I don't know, but I went for the Bug Buzz. It was going to be super effective on that Alakazam anyway. So I'm going to Hard Switch out because I obviously can't Volt Switch. And I know the Ice Shard is coming, which is priority, and I don't want to take that. I did not want to lose my Death Water quite yet. So I go out into Popeye, the Swampert, and we're going to eat up that Ice Shard. Nom nom, thinking may I have some more. And So I'm going to take more toxic damage, and he is going to stay in and not appreciate this earthquake. This earthquake is going to be enough to take out the Donphan, which is good because, you know, getting priority and earthquakes and all that stuff is good for me. But anyways, he's going to go back out into 2 scoops, the Alakazam, and of course, still fearing the Psychic. I'm going to go out into my Assault Vest Tangrowth here, who I need to nickname, apparently. And I thought Tangrowth was going to eat this up a little bit better, but he does not, which is unfortunate, but it's still, at least it was less than half, so that's good for me. I'm going to go for the knockoff, and he's going to swap off, probably swap out, fearing the knockoff, most likely. Anyways, Mech Godzilla is going to eat that up. Just nom nom. But I take off his Expert Belt, which is good. He's going to lay down a layer of rocks. Not good for me. You guys will see why. I wasn't even sure if this Giga Drain was going to kill. And thank God it did. But I went for the Giga Drain just to get the health back that I needed. I do have Regenerator, so, you know, when I swap out, I'll be able to get some health back. But he's going to go out with 2 scoops. I know I can take another Psychic, but I didn't see the Signal Beam coming, which is unfortunate. So I honestly didn't think I was going to live there. But anyways, I'm going to go for the knockoff. Thank God I lived there. But I'm going to go for the knockoff, and I'm going to get the crit. But I don't think the crit mattered at all. I mean, this thing is frail as hell. And the knockoff is more than enough to kill it. So down he goes. He's going to go out into Shino World, his Beedrill. Process of elimination. He didn't Mega Evolve his other 2 Pokemon. So the only thing that's left to Mega Evolve is his Beedrill. So I go out into Popeye the Swampert. This is where my mistakes is what going to rule me. I should not have done that. I should have went out in the Galvantula for the Death Water. That way he would not have got a free hit on my Swampert. But regardless, he's going to hit me with that Poison Jab. And if it wasn't, also if it wasn't for the Toxic, I probably could have taken another Poison Jab, but I could not take another U-turn anyways. So it does not really matter, even if I didn't take Toxic damage. Anyways, down goes Popeye the Swampert. He's going to U-turn out. He's going to go into Mascot Love, his Arcanine, obviously his mascot Pokemon. And I'm going to go out to Pidgeot. I was praying on the fact that this guy was an adamant one. If he was adamant, I could have outsped. So I'm going to Mega Evolve. And you guys will see here that he is not adamant. He's Jolly. I think he's Jolly or Timid. I don't know. Whatever it is. Yeah, Jolly, right? I don't know. And he hits me with a Wild Charge, which is unfortunate. Like I said, if I had made that proper play and went up the Galvantula into the Swampert to take the hit from that blasted Beedrill, I think things would have been a lot different at this point. But anyways, I go into Furte. I wasn't sure if Furte was going to live what he has for me here, which is a Flare Blitz. I really thought Furte here, the Exploud was going to go down. But she clutches, she hangs on for dear life, and she gets off a nice and beautiful and powerful Choice Spect stabbed Boom Burst, and that looks to be enough to take out Mascot Love, the Arcanine. Down he goes. He has 1 Pokemon left. I have, what, 3? And one of them the Death Water. So things aren't looking good for me. He's managed to turn this all the way around. Down goes Furte with the Poison Jab, which is unfortunate. I like using Exploud to come in near the end of the game and kind of clean up and sort of somewhat. Another mistake, what I could have done, I went into Tangrowth here, and instead of having what's his name die with the rocks, that way I would have got twice as many Regenerator health restores. But anyways, regardless, we're gonna come in and he's gonna finish us off with Poison Jab. Crimson manages to turn that around. I think we had 5 Pokemon, he had 2, and he managed to turn that around for a win. That's incredible, Crimson. I really thought I had that in the bag, but that goes to show that it doesn't matter how many Pokemon you have left, you never have it in the bag. But anyway, thank you, Crimson, for that amazing battle. I hope that we get a chance to battle again sometime in the future. Guys, I want you guys to go over to his channel, check it out, subscribe if you like his content. Check out the video of his where I'm in it, the same battle except, you know, live commentary, and you get to see his thought process and all that stuff. So again, link to his channel, his Twitter, and that video will be in the description below. Make sure you answer today's question of the day down in the comments section below. Of course, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed it, if you want to see more. All that does is show your support for the channel, and it just lets me know you want to see more, you're enjoying this, and all that magical stuff. Don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and as always, Stay dirty. Yeah.